Fade out. This is why I need a mixer. So I can do fade outs properly. But right now, all I do is manually take the volume down on the desktop Spotify app and then pause it. Peek behind the curtain there. Anyway. So how did I load this up last time? I needed to select that, that, and that. And then I dragged it and dropped it. This is the ghetto way of doing it. I don't know if they've got a built-in method of getting it to work, but yeah. What's that thing? Is it an INI file? It'd be helpful if they had like some kind of INI file, so you could just double-click and it just launch. When you've got multiple PK3s in your file folders, I think you need to provide for that. People get confused. Cyber, you're dyslexic, so you do that all the time. I do not have that excuse. At least as far as I can tell. So where was I up to? Ooh, Dark Station. So this was beyond the point that I'd finished the demo version of Bloom back in the day. But yeah, this is now the full, officially released version, complete with goddamn hit scanners that can, quite frankly, go suck a fuck.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the dead.
Wow. I didn't expect the Revenant to get pushed back that far. Alright, where's another hit scanner? I can hear the bullet pings. Oh shit. What the fuck? Psychoc, you glad the devs finished the crossover mod episode? Yes! Me too. For those of you wondering when it released, it was Halloween. What an appropriately spooky date.
I like my hands bloody.
So.
I like my hands bloody.
You told us that already, Caleb. Shut up. So. Did I ever find that hit scanner? Oh, it was another fucking Kako. Yeah, I can't help but feel that the Kakos are a little iffily applied. They could have been used a bit better. But yeah, this just reminds me of the Citadel. But this was an elevator that I came down through. Let's see, can I stab it from up here? Is it in view? Where is it? It's up there somewhere, son of a bitch! You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna move on. So I'm guessing something in here. Doors open elsewhere, of course. That's about the standard. Actually, where the fuck am I going? There we go. Oh, fuck. I'll teach me for not swimming underwater. I see what this place is. This computer station, right? Whatever the fuck it's called. Jeez. Health. Yeah. I got absolutely eviscerated by whatever combination of enemies are down there. Oh shit, the mines are back. Ah. Yeah, this goes from 0 to 100 relatively quick. Ah, just like blood, of course. Any kick heads in this? You know what? I honestly haven't been paying attention to that. I've had too much other shit to focus on. But now that you've mentioned it, I'll probably try and have a look. See if it works.
There's no...
So, what am I missing? Oh fuck, this map is already looking mega complicated. So, can I get through here? Find a way to open it! Oh, cheers, thanks for that. I'm trying to remember if there was a specific switch in the original map. This keeps screwing with my perception of how a map's supposed to go. Psychoc, you hate those pantomime references? Is it pantomime or just mime? Or am I thinking of the same thing? You best not be in an abomination. Hey! Alright, we can stop firing now. It's fine. Skull key thing's confusing because the life leech, despite being a weapon, looks just like a skull on a stick. So you're like, is this the skull key? I don't know. Where are you, you son of a bitch? There we are. Is it dead yet? Is there another one? I can hear another one. Oh god, just... You gonna die? Hey! Worst enemy in the game. Being underwater always makes NPC voices sound ominous.
Bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
I didn't hit any switches. It just did. It just did something because I was looking out the window. That's a little weird. What did that switch? The switch said it needed power, right? Let me double check that. It's confused me ever so slightly. Main power not available, yeah. Alright, so... said Dagon's cult access, which I think is this thing. Sneaky bastard. Good. I've seen that happen before, but sometimes I just keep going yip, 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 yip. Boomstick. Oh, boomsticks. Obviously, I need to work on my distancing. Blim does this sometimes. You think you remember the demo, Zekri, where the demo, an entryway doesn't open until you hit the locked door exit. It's weird. How long is it gonna go for this time? He's still going. I might need to get some air. Worth it. Still going, even though I shot it. Okie dokie. So, first things first. Revenant around the corner. Then I get it? Nope. Fuck. Jeez. That was just awkward. So, that is the skull key. I don't actually remember seeing a skull door. Still going. Hey, there he goes. I think you need to collide with it sometimes. A diving suit. It is. Who'd have thunk? Boy, I do love traversing through this sewage-infested water. What a delightful, delightful time. Oh yeah, that's where I came in from. Oh, was it this door? Nah. Can't go to the pub yet. Shame. Oh, god damn it. Can't get under that one. It was just open just enough to make you think he might. Just might be able to, but no. Fuck you. Wait, that's where I fucking came in. Zekri is self-reminded to load in a flashlight mode the moment you continue your run of this in Hideous Destructor. The darkness is enough to conceal stuff. Ah. This is suddenly reminding me of a lot of Half-Life mods. That, you know what I mean? That vibe? Oh shit. These guys just like to turn up sometimes. That is kind of spooky. Just, yeah. No selling it. Oh, fuck, now they're panicking. Well, this is interesting. This is fine. This is fun. You know, this is the way I always wanted to go. Drowning, you know, room full of blood. You know, just Caleb should be loving this. If Caleb dies in this environment, they haven't thought this through very well. Does it get... Oh, here we go. There's the spooky fucks. This is why I still shoot all of the innocents, because they could be weird contortionist freaks. So we've gone from afraid of monsters to unloved. Oh, here we go. Here's that weird variety. That one. Holy shit. That's that reminds me ever so slightly of The Thing. Just keep shooting. This is a whole barrel of nope, isn't it? So I don't think the heads are kickable. It's a damn shame. I'm sure people have been able to figure out how to get GZ Doom to do that particular thing. Okay. You know, it's funny, sometimes an overabundance of enemies reduces the terror. Because I just felt like I was just, you know, mowing the lawn by mowing down those enemies there after a while. A small batch of them, quite unsettling, but when they just keep coming en masse, it's like, ah, okay, I get it. I get it now. It's always a tricky balance to get right. You actually prefer mowing down hordes to terror. Well, that's all well and good, but if you want it to be spooky, this is what I'm talking about. Do I need to backtrack? I'm confused. I think that rose the blood level. Alright. Have you actually played Blood, Michael? It's chock full of references to horror films. Maybe the first few levels. Oh yeah, you'll see bits and bobs throughout the entire thing. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. See, now I think Caleb would take offense. Now he's having to actively swim through poop. So, now that main power's available, I should be able to swim back around to this bit? Yeah. So now the pub is open. Of course, using the traditional method of opening the pub. Traversing through a blood dimension. Before hitting a switch in a completely different building. Perfectly normal. Shame about the beer, though. It's kind of shit. Uh-huh. I think it's last orders, personally. So I kind of... Fuck, did I kill myself? How did I do that? Did I hit the gravestone? Shit. I was thinking I could just stay in here the entire time. I probably still can. Maybe not. Timing. Let's try not to hit the gravestone this time. Actually, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's use the space now that all the other enemies have gone. Oh shit! I didn't realize they could do that. That's a behavior I've not seen up until now. Christ, they do spit out projectiles at a pretty terrifyingly fast rate. God, it doesn't take much. I've only got like 9 health as well. Eric, when you work a second shift, it becomes really hard to catch live shows. Well, I'm glad you're here now. Welcome. Shit, I'm gonna get trapped. Alright, make a run for it. Maybe do a quick save, which I'm probably gonna regret. Let's see if I can find some health. Nope. Ain't seeing any, not even in the dumpster. Fucking hell. I don't see that coming sometimes. What is that? Is it like a fucking railgun? Is it line of sight? I'm completely unfamiliar with that attack. What is that? I don't know what's going on. Some of these enemies, I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure how they operate. It is like they honestly projectile railgun me sometimes. Right, there's health. I can at least use that for a smidge more. Jesus, what was that? Did it just do a fucking light speed charge at me? I mean, how many hours of this have been playing, and I'm only just now seeing certain enemy behaviors? Fuck, that was me. That was me hitting a tree. Hey! Are my projectiles colliding with their projectiles? I'm sure they are. Ugh. there's just something janky going on here. I'm not quite sure what I'm missing. I mean, I entirely accept that I'm just fucking up and being too close to certain hard objects when I launch this fucking thing. There's also there's like wooden crosses that are really fucking hard to see in the ground here because it's brown on brown.
Pathetic insects.
4 health. 4 health. We done? Oh, Jesus, they keep coming out the woodwork. Anyway. Gianni! How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. They should have forced Bloom to 100%. Is there a Bloom option? What is the authentic experience here? Can we increase Bloom? I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Be in display. Brightness counts as Bloom, right? Perfect. I never use Bloom. That's why I always play like this. Does G-Set Doom have Bloom? I'm sure you have to enable it, don't you? And it always looks awful. Was it Blade of Agony where they had like a bloom effect and it made like just standard pictures on the wall feel like they had god rays coming out of them? That was weird. Anyway, I killed everything. I have no idea where I'm going next. Fuck it. We're going back to the pub. No, we're not. It was a rough pub anyway. Clientele are a bit, unpredictable. Again. Oh, no! He's still alive! Shit.
Pathetic insects.
We're good. I meant to do that. It's all part of the plan. Gianni, you're gonna tell the truth? You love Bloom, but in the same way you love Whoppers, you know it's trash. Oh, yeah. It's like how I know that when I order via fucking Uber Eats a McDonald's breakfast, a sausage and egg McMuffin, I know that I'm objectively a terrible person, but I just can't stop myself. Right. So, water pressure has been increased. Caleb now needs to pee. I'm sure he can let himself go and just, you know, contribute to whatever this murky brown is. Sludge. 4 health. More than enough. More than enough. It's when we get to 69 health. That's when you have the... Oh shit, he's drowning. No! Caleb! You're undead. You shouldn't need to drown. Stop that. Caleb! Wise from your grave! Does this count as a sewer level? I'm sure it does. Actually, I should... Oh! I'm missing something! Something really obvious. Friggin' diving suit. I love that effect. I think I've seen something else that uses a similar kind of effect. But it actively narrows the view around the screen. Head on! It was head on too! Apply directly to forehead. Zekri, did you just tell me how to turn on Bloom? You know, if I do, you're solely to blame for everyone's eyes suddenly catching fire. Well, display options. Wait a minute. Full options. Display options. Hardware render, post-processing. Bloom is now on, and I don't think it's made a difference. Oh, wait, no, it has. Oh, shit, I'm drowning again. I keep doing it! I keep getting distracted. So, everyone, how does it feel to be blind? Now that I've enabled Bloom, and the end times have arrived. Gesturing the most anomalous thing in this entire mod is, these civvies are running at full speed underwater. Did I forget to pick up the diving thing? I need to activate it. These hybrids are just genuinely unsettling, though. The game's gone from 0 to 1, but they still gotta crank it up, yeah. Has it reset itself? I'm paranoid now. No, it's fine. There needs to be a Bloom slider, if we're gonna be perfectly honest. I like that there's just enough air that you can have underwater to let you forget that you're not wearing a friggin' diving suit. And man, Tommy guns. Apparently usable underwater. Brilliant. I knew I shouldn't have dropped acid this morning. Ho! That's a new one! Fucking hell, what are you? What unholy combination is that? Right. I wish I had more health so I could get a better close-up look at that thing. A cyber butcher? I have no idea. Cyber clown? No way. We'll see if we end up going back there. I keep switching to the complete wrong weapons, by the way, because I'm completely unfamiliar with Blood's weapon bindings. And I have been since I started at whatever o'clock this morning. Bloom Slider or Thunder just struck a lone hill in the UK. Total Biscuit sneering at me from beyond the grave. That just makes me want to turn Bloom up even harder. Ultra crispy difficulty for anyone wondering. Apparently Doom Guy is a little bit more robust. Why does that thing have dual goddamn chain guns? I would like to be out of the shit, please. There we go. Fucking saved. Stupid Medi, hey hey. Welcome. Ultra Crispy, should have renamed it Chard. Well, there is a difficulty above Ultra Crispy here, so. Alright, hold on to your butts. We're gonna try and get a good look at whatever the hell that big stompy thing is. I'm killing them because they keep getting in the way. Why? I don't know what it is, but something about the trousers makes me think Duke Nukem. It's fast. Fuck! Anyway. Caleb is an undead cowboy, but he feels so fragile. It's because everything hits like a truck in this. And that thing was going to turn into an abomination, so I'm glad I killed it. Oh, it's a giant clown head. You know, I saw the big nose. I saw the big nose and thought it was an eye. And that made it even more disturbing to me, because I just couldn't rationalize what the fuck it was. It's Bozo the Cyber Demon. I mean, duh. Is that a combo of the Cyber Demon and the Cycloid Emperor? I don't know! All I know is that Polly shouldn't be. What is that from? Is that from Futurama? Hey! Thankfully, I'm not taking quite as many rockets to take out. Thank God! Denim Jeans Cyber Demon. The horror. The horror. Medi, good to see me streaming. Greetings to the lands of spookiness, Transylvania. Thank you very much. Right, I think... Oh, wait! That just doesn't feel right. I know this mod is completely built of weird shit.
Locked.
But... going the wrong way through a turnstile just doesn't feel right. Oh, fuck! It's always the mimes. It's always the mimes! Alright, let's try that again. That was the one that got me. It's more than it deserves. Not again! For insult and injury, that should have been a Revenant mime. This is mean. This is really friggin' mean. Right- oh, now it's a fucking mime! Friggin' loosen the void, die! This is trying to break me. This map is actively trying to break me. So, a second! Do I have to fight a second one? Please, please God, no. But the other one... But the other one was doing the thing. Going backwards. And I went through that one, but it didn't squish. And then... And... Ah! Getting some water! Was that active last time? I just saved in a bad place, that's what it is. I just saved in a bad place. Right, so now we gotta look out for a squishy door. And several other kinds of bullshit. I know that's the carnival and everything, but come on. Is it because I've got it? Why am I applying logic? Why could I get through this last time? It let me through. I gotta be honest, Oncey, I've been better. Oh, I've had such a stressful few months. Continuing to have a stressful few months. Of course, of course, of course.
Of course!
Any plans to check out Half-Life Delta? Have not heard of it. Fuck. I'm a little predisposed. Oh! He lasted a lot less longer than the other guy. Surprising. I'm not gonna complain. Thank God they've got a lot less health than an average Cyberdemon. I think that first one just got me on shock value. Bombing. Expansion to the original game. There's a lot of those. Once you let us know if there's anything we can do here. Will do. Will do. Still getting my life back together, if I'm gonna be honest. I know it sounds very dramatic, but seriously, it's been a rough few months. Still trying to recalibrate what I even want to do. Right. I should just quick save before I do anything. Yeah, I've already been through that. Which direction did I come from? It's applying some effective spooks every now and again, I gotta admit. It over-eggs some of them. But every now and again, there's a little flash of just brilliant. Oncey, we're here to help, but part of the community as well. Thank you. It was very nice to hear. Is that a lighter and a spray can as a weapon? Ah, I see you've not played Blood. You should absolutely play Blood, because you get to set things on fire with a spray can. And then, use it as a Molotov. Ah. Zekri, it's like what Max says, it's all a cliche till it happens to you. Wouldn't say it's all dramatic. Life. But yeah, if you haven't played Blood before, would recommend. How is this a secret? This mod keeps doing this. It keeps presenting things that are out in the open as secrets. And I don't know why it bothers me so much. It shouldn't, but it does. Right. Should I be able to go through those turnstiles? Because, yeah, I went through this way, flicked that switch, which made... I don't know what happened. And... oh, it's a one-way? Ah! How do I leave? That's the trick, you never leave. We need a map where every sector is marked a secret. I'm pretty sure there is a joke wad where that happens several times in a row. I think it's... Is it Mach 2? The speed of stupid? I'm pretty sure one of those features such a thing. No, they're still going that way. I'm an idiot. I'm the biggest idiot that ever idioted. I resign my right to independent thought.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Honestly, I went through that no problem the very first time and I figured it might have just been a bug. And then I got crushed going through the other side. And it did not dawn on me at all. At all that I might have just gone the wrong way through the turnstile. Though, to my credit, design-wise, this is the first thing you see. This is what your eye is naturally drawn to. I'm going to defend my stupidity right now. Because that's the first thing you see, so, you know, you give it a try. And for some reason, my first attempt worked. I can't be blamed for that. But this does happen every now and again. Oh shit, it's a mine. This does happen every now and again, where there's just slight elements of the level design where it's like... just not quite as, but I like JoJo. Oh, Jetstream, don't ask him to fling me free keys. It's fine. I always feel awkward. I like supporting devs. Oh, fuck! I completely forgot about JoJo after it told me to kill JoJo. Ah! Oh, shit. He's still going. Oh god, yeah, the pitchfork's gonna real work for that situation. Have your medicine, Jojo. It's good for you. He's still going, jeez. What have I got? Shotgun. Hey! Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the what the deal was with this ditch. It's actually really difficult to get out the ditch. This is the slopes. Like I said, the slopes in here, while aesthetically pleasing for the design, just don't quite shake out. Occasionally hinder more than they help. Is that a mix with a Battle Lord? Oh shit, it's still going. Oh, what the hell? That is kind of spooking me out a bit. That little flash of a bloody NPC is honestly wigging me out a bit. JoJo is dead, his bizarre adventures end at last. F's in chat. A million people stubbing their toes simultaneously.
Mirror marks this, asshole.
Did you just open that fucking door? I knew you were the thing! Finally. Glad I finally have the Tesla cannon.
There's no place like home.
I mean, I figured it was going to happen sooner or later. Tricks and traps being merged. But I just didn't want to admit it. In before Pro Bloomer. Oh, please God, no. Please God, no. Seems about right. Well, considering this is Caleb. Open wide. Just... ah. Don't they call that birding? Don't look up birding, by the way. You'll hate yourself forever. Or is it birding? I don't know. Regular birding is just looking at birds, but the birding I'm talking about is, a feeding technique for kids. Like, really young kids. It's fucking awful. And I'm not gonna say anymore. I mean, I really wanna, because I wanna share the pain, but I'm not gonna. Zeke, are you gonna play Bloom with the Dark Forces mod later? Oh. What's the map set? It's all included. It is Bloom. And Bloom is it. But again, shame the heads don't kick.
Gasoline I smell. Fresh meat.
I'm just tall enough. Just tall enough.
I like my hands bloody.
Coming soon. Most terrifying ride ever created. The Super Spine Crusher. This reminds me of a Duke Nukem level. With the water slide thing. Not the water slide. Was it a water slide? It was a water slide. It was a bit annoying. I'm trying to remember what episode it was. I think it was, oh hey, this is...
Nice.
Was it In the Birth? So yeah, we've gone from Tricks and Traps to Tower of Babel. I got to admit, I really like the idea of these floating around. I think it works aesthetically really nicely. What would make it... They probably are rotating, actually. Why do pain elementals in this feel actually worse than normal pain elementals? I think they spawn at a faster rate, the Lost Souls. I think that's what it is.
Wants to play with me.
Alright, so do any of these rotate? This one looks like it's rotating. 10 out of 10. Would rotate again.
That's all, folks.
Whew!
There's no place like home.
But again, I'm gonna have to find out, or I can get the music that was done for this. We'll pay money. We'll tell everyone else where they can get it. You've heard of suction. Now here comes rotation. Just trying to figure out how I get up on these gosh darn cubes. Hey! I have ascended. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I would have been very unhappy with myself if I failed that last jump. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna hoover up all the ammo. Thinking we're getting a bouse. Oh, Tesla chargers. I thought that was a crate of milk. I was thinking that was a bit out of character for Caleb. Alright. I'm ready.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum. And I am all out of gum.
Ah, it's got a cyber demon head.
I don't think so, Tim.
Oh shit. That's an interesting attack. Oh, I can leave? Okay.
Victims, aren't we all?
Sweet. So is the story here that Caleb's beloved was actually a chained up Baron of Hell? Because that's the implication. I was expecting that to be a lot tougher. I remember having a real fucking tough time with the gargoyle, whatever the fuck it's called in the End of Blood episode 1. I have gotten that far at the very least. Was it Ophelia? Yeah. Oh, it did one of those transitions again. That always screws with me. I need the button to do the clunk.
There's no place like home.
Just checking.
There's no place like home.
You know you have the blood test in the thing. This is the other test. You just shoot them in the head. Give them a little love tap.
There's no place like home.
Wait. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that's neat as fuck. That's brilliant. Ah, shit. I shouldn't have switched. Saving after that. Oh god, it just keeps coming. It keeps happening. This has a tinge of unfairness to it. There's ever so slight tinge of unfairness to that. Right, where's my explodey thing? What button is this fucking shit on? I always get it wrong. Five, 6, 4, 5. 5! I was pressing 5! Jesus. Tap dancing. All singing. All unicycling. Christ. I didn't press 5 excellently enough. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it didn't look like I could get out there. Oh, there's more! There's more. Could you not? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. What's this? Please, not yet. Just let me fucking get... To my credit, that was the first re of the stream. Should have just picked it up earlier. That's the invulnerability. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. You're being weird, dude. Oh, it's good. He was just thinking about life.
Go away.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Reminds me of a line from Sekiro. Hesitation is defeat. As I said earlier, I'm very much primed for the protagonist, the antagonist of all of this to just end up being Cancer Mouse.
A stream for my birthday? You shouldn't have.
Happy birthday, Melancholy. What can I get you? How about a little,
Suction?
Oh wait, no, I meant dudes. Where's the dudes? Hey! The other thing wasn't working. Happy birthday! What was I doing? Oh yeah, not getting burnt to death! And you're gifting at the same... Melancholy, you shouldn't have. Thank you so much.
Suction?
Indeed. I swear, these rats. Look it!
Of course! Of course!
They just refuse to die! Uh-oh, what? Oh no! 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 Less of that! Put your head back! What? Fucker ripped off his own head. So, where was I? Was I saying something before all of this kicked off? I don't know anymore. My brain is broken. Ever been so mad you pop your own goddamn head off? Well, now we've seen something that was. Wonder if there's any subliminal messaging in this. I don't know. All I've got in my head is subscribe to Icarus, subscribe to Icarus. But loads of you have done that already, so you don't have to. Right. Better. I like being able to aim at the thing, shoot at the thing, and kill the thing. What the fuck? That rat. No, it wasn't the rat. It was that. Misdirection. Alright, 3 of 3. Oh good, I'm not having a seizure. Oh, yeah, of course, it's the friggin' Baron sarcophagus thing. Of course. Why didn't I notice that before? I think it was all the lava. Oh shit.
I like my hands bloody.
Oh, god damn, everything keeps exploding. Pinkies fly now. They fly now! They fly now! They fly now! Absolutely Oscar-worthy dialogue from, whatever the fuck that Star Wars film was. I can't even dignify the friggin' name of the thing anymore. I just cannot remember it. It was so forgettable to me. What is it, Rise of Skywalker? Yeah, that sounds about forgettable enough. Okay, is this the point where I accidentally tilt myself? I should have just stuck to the dynamite. That kind of works. Alright. Oh, it takes a while, doesn't it? Of course. I had to try. And you can detonate your own shit. Good. I forgot about everything else exploding. I got too wrapped up in my own explosives. I was too eager to get that health kit. And then I lost it all. The folly. The hubris! Alright. This seems like a reasonable tactic. Oh, no. No. I never use the proximity things. They're just so awkward for me to use. Are they as awkward to use in Blood as they are here? You know what's great? That counted as me killing myself because the projectile I shot hit the skull that Kako was vomiting. I'm kind of over this bit. I'm kind of over it. Skullcraft, thank you for the bits. I think the sound didn't quite get me. Not that you were trying to. Of course, you wouldn't do anything as true as that. They kind of look like pain elementals. There are pain elemental style enemies in this, and you know because they vomit heads that are on fire. And then can independently move, but these just vomit skulls. that act as physical projectiles, so they're actually a fucking nightmare when you're trying to use explosives. If there's enough of them in the room. Ugh. This section is, it's a bit rough. Yeah, I've just never really had cause to use the goggles. Right, some health up here. Well, blow me down. That, no, I wasn't expecting that. Well. Well.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
I get the feeling that this could do with, like, some dramatic reveal music. You know, the walls fall, and then the "you're fucked" theme turns up. So the Cyber Cerberus. The Cyber Cerberus. No, the Cerbercubus. Was it the Cerbercubus? Cerbercubus! Cerbercubus. Trying to figure out whether I'm dying more to the projectiles or to the Lost Souls. No, they've just got real fast projectiles, and I didn't expect them to kind of fire from where they do. Okay. It's starting to make a bit of sense. I killed myself. Great. I've got no, Oh, yeah, of course, you gotta kill all the Guardians. These things that I have no idea how much health they have. There's fucking 4 of them. And fucking one-shot me. Whew, what are my bets on the new ID game? Probably it. People are saying it's going to be a new Quake. I'm sure they'd like everyone to think that. I would say probably another Wolfenstein. Maybe. I'm not sure if they've got the cojones to go full Quake. And even then, I think there's maybe a little apprehension, because Quake is difficult. How do you improve? Because you've got that intimidation factor of having to live up to the memory and presence of the original. Fuck's sake, these are tough. Basically, I weep for the person that has to pick up that tab. For the team that has to pick up that tab. Because, honestly, they're damned if they do, and they're damned if they don't. With regards to making a new Quake. Just keep stabbing. Just keep stabbing. Stabby, 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 stabbing. Well, this isn't tedious. Not in the slightest. Fuck me, that was only one of them. And now I'm out of protection. Now I've got to use these. Oh my god, this is... This is a doozy. This is a doozy. I'm not sure if I'm a fan. There's a fine line between difficulty and enjoyment when it comes to big encounters such as this. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not having a lot of fun. Once you get past the surface level, oh neat kind of shit. So yeah, lifesteal or bust. But the fact is they can still kill you in one shot from 100. Yikes. I desperately want to save Scum, but I don't want to take my finger off the fire button for this thing. Jeez. They are absolutely lethal. You think you can do something with them up close, and then they just fucking ruin you. Alright, I just want to get... Oh my god, I just want to get to the environment suit. Hazard suit. Whatever it's called. You know what's annoying? The corpses of these obscure things that you're trying to get at the opposite side because they're so friggin' huge. Oh man! Skullcrow, what do you call an explosive in Icarus's hands? What hands? I get it. I get it. But yeah, if they do end up doing a new... Fuck me. If they do end up doing a new Quake, it's gonna be a full-on reimagining. Oh, I'm just not getting any... Right, so my biggest issue with this is I don't feel like I'm applying much skill to the situation. I feel like I'm just hoping to get lucky. I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. But, the setup is... is less than enjoyable. Oh, come on! I can't imagine doing this without the lifesteal. Get the feeling that the can't speak.
You've irritated the tool gods. You must now be smeared with the holy grease of disdain.
Got a feeling that the webcam's going to be tumbling off my PC monitor very shortly. Fuck off.
I don't think so, Tim.
His joy and optimism gone. I'm gonna go have a piss. Be right back.
Don't hurt. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Anyway. You see, I'd love to just get to a nice little rest spot here. I'm probably, you know what, I'm probably going to have to circle back outside like I did for that first one. Just block all lines of sight. Right? No, I missed it. Of course I missed it. Why wouldn't I? Right, let's attempt to get out of the way. You know, I should use the alt fire. I don't know why I keep using the primary. Alright. No, I'm getting stuck. I just don't care. I've stopped caring about this fight 5 deaths ago. Oh, let me get out of bounds. Thank you. Fucking hell. Is that not dead yet? One of you, please, fucking kick the bucket. Preferably you, and then swiftly followed by you. Just die, thank you. God. Man. Glancing hit takes like 50% off of you. Ah! Yeah, fuck it, why not? Hey! I don't know if I had enough Tesla for all of them. Maybe next time. But I wasn't to know the first time round, you know? You need health. And you need to inflict damage. And you can do both of those at the same time. With the Tesla cannon. What number is the Tesla cannon on again? Still takes a while. Oh boy. This is where we find out that that wasn't the boss. Or the boss encounter. Go to heck. Go to heck. There we go. This is full of dick moves.
There's no place like home.
If anything, this is giving me anxiety now with all the shit it's pulling. Why did it have to be rats? There we go. But yeah, it's the fact that it has a protracted head removal animation with iframes, and then you can kill it. Fucking hell. The hitbox for those rats is so tiny. I mean, they are small, but still. Watch the final boss be the mix of Icon of Sin and Chernobog. My body is ready.
Fresh victims for the ever-growing army of the undead.
Oh. I didn't expect that to be as deep as it was. Yeah, maybe I'll explore this. Oh, look. Armor. I like that, literal laying down of the breadcrumbs. Okay. Sure. You know, for a brief moment, I walked in and I saw that, and I thought it was the troll face. You know, just out of the corner of my eye. Here, let me add to the explosions. You clearly need more of them. Thankfully, all this fucker does is summon, so, you know. There is a version, however, for anyone wondering, that can fly and also flame pillars you. It is far and away the worst version of the two. I get it. It's honestly hard to tell sometimes. Oh, I recognize that. I recognize that.
There's no place like home.
Where's my shotguns? Do I have anything in my shotgun category? I don't! Well, fuck. Guess I'll just blow everything up instead. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go? Oh, it died.
Place like
Good.
home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Well, you're a fat boy. No! They can swim now. I do feel that that firing thing could easily be swapped out with the beep 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 what the fuck kaboom thing. Oh my god, and that rapid fire thing they're doing. Ah! Please, go back to the charging thing. It's a lot easier for me to deal with. Or, you know, die. That helps as well. Thank you! Ah! Please die. Thanks. Oh, that was a bit more intense than I was hoping for. It is just full on face fuck of an encounter. Oh, about to die from drowning again. This is fine. Is there another health pack around here somewhere? Screw it. I'm struggling here. It's like it's refusing to end. At least I can recoup the health. So, God, that's some talent just running along the bottom of the friggin' waterbed. Was he using a weight belt? I mean, I'm grateful that they don't ask you to backtrack too far for whatever weird shit has occurred. I guess I'm meant to go this way? I don't know. Ah, fuck it, I'll go this way. Right. Where's left? Apparently I made a bad call going the other way. But I'm just wondering where I should be going. Maybe through that gap? Nope. Jumlo mentioning the System Shock remake. Wasn't it supposed to come out during the summer? I have no idea when that's coming out, actually. I've been greatly looking forward to it. Really eager to play it. Was it delayed? Still being worked on? I feel like this map should have ended a while back, but... I'm wondering if there was, like, a kill trigger on the enemies in here, because there was a few stragglers around the back that didn't, you know... Hey, oh my god. Wait, no, it's not. None of these fucking buttons work. It's coming back to the irritation I had during the pits thing. The pit. Where there's buttons all over the place. None of them fucking work. It's like, just do something to them. Put some moss over them or something. So I don't have to worry about whether I've pressed them or not. Because I am pretty much twisting in the wind here with regards to what I should be doing next. I'm out of ideas. Because I would have thought go through here where the big shit came from. But nope. Zikri, did Icarus or someone else buy the best Quake domain? I bought that domain, but it's expired. I bought the domain for a year, and yeah, I figured that was going to be long enough for the joke. Anyone else know where I'm supposed to fucking go? What am I missing? Ugh. I genuinely hate it when this happens in maps. Are you just like, don't die? The thing is, I've tried backtracking. And the clues are that maybe you should be backtracking. But... Okay, we'll try it one more time and see if there's anything else that I've missed. When in doubt, smash pots. So. Nothing to do with the portrait. That just sounds like a trapped hand doing the old death spin. Where is it? There it is. Two of them! God. I sure as shit hope this doesn't want me to fucking backtrack a significant chunk of the level to figure out where I'm going next. Yep. But I already flicked those switches earlier as well.
Savage must pay.
Are we there yet? This looks like we're there yet. Because this is usually where you fight Chernobog, right? So, who had the prediction about it being a fusion between the Icon of Sin and Chernobog?
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
What am I missing?
There's no place like home.
Am I doing something wrong here? Seriously, I've never played till the end of Blood before. I am genuinely confused. Nothing is happening. Did they forget to put the triggers down or something? Or is there something hyper specific I need to do? Can I just escape into the wasteland? Nearly. Oh, there we go. We've broke it. That's always fun.
I don't think so, Tim.
I spelt no clip wrong. There we go. Okay. Turn on show trigger lines in auto map options.
There's no place like home.
It's the last thing I would have fucking expected. This, I think some people are going to have trouble if they're not familiar with the back end of Blood. If they're expecting people to remember how, like, the original last level works. If that's how the original last level works. It just... What was the key? It was using the wall. It was pressing use on the wall, which looks the same as the floor texture, so you just don't really expect it to mean anything. So your instinct is to do the opposite wall. Okay, and that wall doesn't work. So, I guess if you did press use on the wrong wall first, you wouldn't assume that any of the other walls work. Is that like a fucking hyper caco? Jesus. First time I've seen one of those. I think. It seems to act the same as the gargoyle. To me, it just looked like it was pooping. I don't know what that are. Those leaves? All I saw was brown. I think it was meant to be, like, fanning its wings to force me backwards. Alright, so now I can use the opposite wall. Is this supposed to be like a boss rush? Am I meant to have encountered these before? So yeah, where I went wrong, just so people understand where I'm coming from. Where I went wrong was, first of all, I tried to use on that. So my brain goes, huh, that's the same texture as this, so obviously that's not going to work. And if you press use on this wall first, it's not going to budge, because you're not meant to go through it yet. And so your brain's not really thinking, oh, maybe there's a room hidden between these two, once you've done that. So you just discard the possibility of these walls moving at all. And now I feel like an idiot. Same as the last fight of Blood. Well, again, as I mentioned earlier, I've never played the last fight of Blood. I've played to the end of the first episode and that's it. I was also mentioning how this is going to be really hard for some people to get their heads around if they've never played Blood. Some of the references, some of the visual cues might be lost on them. Personally, I know some people feel like it's heresy tweaking with OG design sometimes, but I mean the whole point of this mod is that it's a fusion, right? You could always put some I don't know, button decals on there. Just something. Just something. Because yeah, it's a case of if you know, you know. If you don't know, then you shit out of luck. And heck, I even watched friggin' Civi's Blood video. And I still forgot about these walls. So I've not played it personally, but I've seen Civi play through it. But yeah, with these enemies, it has the feeling of boss rush style. But without having actually encountered any of them during the course of the level so far. Which is just weird feeling. I don't know what it is, it just feels weird. Spider Mastermind arena. Okay.
It's time to chew gas and kick bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
I'm trying to describe the feeling here, but I feel like I'm being blue-balled. I'm constantly primed for the final boss battle, and I feel like I'm constantly being blue-balled by lesser fights. I'm like getting really impatient. I just want to get to the point. I mean, it's neat and all, but I think at this point the Spider Mastermind actually has more health in this than the original Spider Mastermind. Ah, where's my guns? Fuck it. Kill it with fire. I mean, we're dealing with spiders. Hey! Then again, you don't have a BFG in here to one-shot him. Well, the Spider Mastermind's always been, like, strangely weak. Here we go. Oh, so it's Churna Cyber Demon. Okay. I feel like the impact of that is lessened somewhat, having fought the big cyber clown. And this is actually feeling easier than the... a lot easier than the Spider Mastermind. Feels like he should be bigger. Alright, round 3. You gotta dress to impress. Okay! Okay! Give the man a hand! Oh, absolute lunacy. This is what I wanted. I don't know if it's what I expected, but it's what I wanted.
Okay, underscore that underscore was hilarious.
Yep. Yep. Fully agree, Soma. Thank you for the bits. Oh my. The hand-slaved mind. Oh, did I not save at any point during this? Did I get to Chino? No, I did! I'm getting womboed. I got pretty far on that first fight with it. Now I'm getting womboed by its BFG.
Of course.
They have small faces, don't they? I need to closer look at them. I need to know. Eesh. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to freak me out when the mood isn't right. It's fine art. Yeah, this isn't the kind of mod that's got me on edge. Like, with expectation. Jesus. Alright. Fired that a bit early, but never mind. I am just wondering now how much health this thing has got. After those first two, hey! That it? Are we gonna get wacky? We're getting wacky. What is that? Of course! It's Romero heads. We got it. Technically, we got it. Oh shit, what happened? It's blacking out on me. What the fuck?
Of course!
I'm really confused. Caleb and Doomguy jumped through the portal to escape from the void. And they tried to establish the different realities. Okay. And however, once sucked into the vortex, they arrive at a strange place from another era. Oh, what are they going to combine it with now? Of course, of course, of course.
Of course!
Only 1/6 of the puzzle has been solved, people. What will it be called if it's merged with Hexen? Blexum? Blexuit? Blexen. Whom? Alright. I feel like a significant part of this redeemed itself with that final enemy. Though, there was a little wonkiness there where there was 2 Arachnotron legs with John Romero Jarheads, and it ended before I could kill them, and I have no idea what that was. It faded out, and I actually died during the fade out, so I'm not sure what was going on with that. I have no idea what was going on with that. Yeah. Color me confused. Makes 2 of us Irish-German. They were a gag for the ending? Yeah, but if that's the case, why can't they kill you? What happens if they kill you at the wrong time just before the fade out and you've still got control? I don't know! Maybe it's like the teleport death from episode 1. Maybe. Maybe. Well, roll on whatever year they get around to Blexen. Blexen... Blexenood? Blexoom? Blexoom. And then they can combine it with Exhumed, also known as Power Slave, and they can call it Blexzoomed. My brain started as soup for this stream, and it has ended as soup. Anyway, this just keeps going, by the way, the credit sequence. It's neat as all fuck. You just get to see all of the combinations through the machine. That's the bad combo. That's the bad Archval combo. That's the one you don't want. The one with the wings. Ooh. Reduke to Blexzoom. Blexstrifoomed. Oh my god. And add in some Quake 2 to annoy people.
Bubble gum.
Sure.
And I'm all out of gum.
Anyway, yeah. Bloom for Doom 2. I am honestly curious to play. You can play this with other stuff, by the way, if you want to. I'm a little curious to see what a few levels with regular Doom guy is. All this time has passed and I completely forgot about the twerking enemies. So yep, feels very Doom. But with slightly different music. How goes it? You was rotoscoping a ghost? Well, I just finished Bloom. I'm now playing the first level again with a different character just to see how it feels. I don't know, I feel like enemies are falling faster. Oh shit. Can work as a gameplay mode, so it works with a lot of vanilla map sets, including Sigil, Plutonia, and TNT. Oh boy. So yeah, whoever mentioned it last time appears to be correct on the fact that you can use grenades. Grenades are a usable item. It'd be interesting to see if the Akimbo power-up works with Doom Guy. I'm actually trying to throw the grenade here and nothing's happening. Is it bound? Oh, it's bound to G instead of item. Bloom plus Sunlust. Oh god. I really dislike that encounter. Just the face full of enemies on the drop. It just feels a bit too much of a fuck you. Bloom with Ancient Aliens. Ooh, would it work with Ancient Aliens? Actually, it should do. This is what I mean.
There's no place like home.
Huh. Okay. I was wondering if it had a secondary, but it just felt like it was doing... It didn't feel like it was doing anything. So, yeah, apparently not just the standard roster of weapons, though.
There's no place like home.
It's a frost gun. People would be forgiven for not knowing. Bit of an augmented chain gun here. Yeah. That is the degree of brrr that I'm looking for when it comes to my chain guns. Yep, I get the feeling the Doom Guy weapon set just has a bit more power behind it. Does the enemy type spawn randomized? Yes. It draws from a pool of types, of hybrids. Oh, fuck. Went a bit wrong. It would be weird seeing Akimbo work with this because of the center-aligned weapons. Dang it. I wanted to get up there and get the chain gun. But yeah, this feels good enough. It feels it feels more familiar to me, you know. After all, I've been playing this using like the blood character set. But to me, this always feels the smoothest. This always feels the smoothest. Flame Doom Guy's Arsenal feels slower than Caleb. Yeah, but hits harder. Feels like it hits much harder. Darkstar, that final boss sequence on Doom Guy was a pain in the ass for only giving you one Megasphere. I wonder how different that'll feel with Doom Guy, yeah. I might skip about, actually, when it comes time to get footage. Because I get the feeling that I can get away with playing maybe 2 or 3 levels with this. And then I can skip around to like more notable moments to see how I feel about them with the character. Rather than doing a full back-to-front playthrough straight away kind of thing. But this is the one that I feel has a bit of trouble with the void floors, with the kill floors. There's a lot of just uneven ground that will make it difficult to maneuver, and then occasionally you'll just go and get dead. Did I laugh at the Clown Cyber Demon? I was really confused at the Clown Cyber Demon to begin with. My brain couldn't quite figure out what I was looking at, so it looked like it had a weird, deformed Cyber Demon face, and I was looking at the red nose, and the red nose, to me, was like the Cyber Demon eye. And I was like, what the fuck is what the fuck is that? And why is it wearing jeans? And then I realized it was the, then I realized it was the clown. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, more confused. More confused than anything else. Yep. Come on. Take your medicine. That's the kind of thing I'm on about. After all that, you fuck up on a floor tile and that's it. Fucks with the fun, you know? The pickup text for the frost gun should have been Arnie's classic Ice Age line. What? Everybody, chill.
There's no place.
Whew. A lot more fun when you fall off and get transported. That's the point I made much earlier today. I think everyone's in mostly in agreement on that front. Okay, so something around here, I think there is. You know what, I just realized this doesn't have a pistol. I just realized this doesn't have the standard starting pistol. I mean, I wouldn't want it because it sucks, but, you know. At least you get, I guess this is the this is the backup prize. Frost gun. What button is this on? Six, it's on the plasma slot.
There's no place like home.
So they break eventually, but you can't break them yourself. I'll have to try it with different weapons. If I tried pressing 2, I'm pressing 2 right now.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Well, look at the fists.
There's no place like home.
So if I shoot that again, so it shatters with the gun. I just thought it'd be neat if you could, yeah, chainsaw them into pieces. Or I'll have to try this later. Try and punch them into bits and pieces. Ammo's getting a little thin. Pistol does exist, it's weird that I don't have it. Do you reckon it's a randomization thing? Sometimes you do have it, sometimes you don't. Right. These fire-breathing pinkies are pretty heavy on the ambush qualities. Because they can leap around and go a bit crazy. Ah! The sounds they make them sound like they're gags. You get like a muffled, "Please don't hurt me." Oh yeah, I could get through that direction. Just didn't choose to. So, I got the flame key. I'm pretty sure. There's a separate door down here. Nope, requires the eye key. The soundtrack for this sounds a lot more mellow. Also, it sounds like I'm listening to it through a next door's speaker.
Go away!
Churnowagon. Volks... What? Cabalwagon? Churnowagon. Churnowagon? You gotta say the W as a V. Cabalco's own vehicle line. That would be terrifying.
Place like home.
I'm just trying to remember where the flame door was. I'm having trouble remembering. Even though I've played through this level already once. Unless I've already used it. Mapping these had to have been a huge pain. Oh, I can imagine. There's a lot of GZ Doom fuckery going on, especially with these floor cubes. Getting the rotation right and... my head. I didn't want to think about it too much. Okay. So that way leads back to... the other place with the thing and the stuff and the things. This door. This'll do. We'll use this one in the meantime. Till we find the flame door.
There's no place like home. Go away!
Seriously, where are these explosions happening? I was confused by it the first time. Ah, it's that. It's because you hear it and you get the shaky shake, but you got no direct line of sight to it, so it's like, wait, what?
There's no place like home.
Surprised the Bloom guys didn't use map markers? Me too. I think there's a word for this. Daka. Oh, so these things can raise enemies as well. I just realized part of their torso looks a little revenant-y. Ah, you do get a Kimbo. So what do the other things look like? Oh, pistols. Rise of the Triad style. Oh, no dual chainsaw. No dual fists. It's ran out. No, it hasn't. But no dual frost gun. Can't let that slide. Sorry.
There's no place like home.
Can duel a BFG? Fantastic. Seriously, these rats. But I do like those angled sprites for the Akimbo versions. It's a nice solution. Wasn't there somewhere underwater? Ah, there it is. Brrr. Feels like a proper Vulcan. Like a Vulcan cannon. Brrr. It rips, it tears. All I need to know is how much it is. I'll take all of your stock. And then several Akimbo power-ups. You can throw grenades, I just haven't needed to. It's G. I got like 15 grenades. Wait, does that secret thing not ping if you can't pick up the item? Let me check this. Yeah, it's bound to the item, so if you want... Oh, that's a bit wonky. That's a bit wonky. So you have to voluntarily fuck yourself over if you actually want to get that, and you don't need it. I thought it would have been line deft, but no, it's like bound to the item. Mild jank indeed. Yeah, but I'm sure we can deal with it.
There's no place like home.
So yeah, that button definitely needs a dunk. But I think they were trading on the, stay still. I think they were trading on, like, the jump scare potential of that bookcase sliding down and something attacking you when you least expect it. But it's like, not quite. We can still talk about Blade of Agony. It's just, it's a touchy subject. Has that officially come back? Has Realm 667 come back at all? Or did they take the notion that, the concentration map was in ever so slightly poor taste? Just put the kibosh on everything. The back, the side's down for maintenance, it's all back. Ah, fair enough. But man. Right, I think, I'll just say this. For a mod series that starts off with this wonderful Indiana Jones-esque adventurous tone, which is why I gave it a pass for so many things originally. Starting episode 3, the way they did, it's like, oh man, I need a fucking drink. They changed the wording and stuff, so it's a regular old prison camp. Does it still have a mass grave? Mass grave you gotta go sifting through for a key. And again, you know what? I need to. I've not played episode 3 beyond the first few maps. I'll give it another whack. But yeah, at the time there were just so many, you know, elements to it. I just felt so wrong. It was real uncomfortable. But I guess it's probably gonna have to wait in line behind Ash's Afterglow. I've still got to finish that second hub. Yeah, I only just got to the second hub, where I was up to in Ash's Afterglow. So I'm fixing to return to that relatively soon. Hopefully this week, if nothing else pops up that I really want to grab footage for, like this. But yeah, I'm hoping to do the other half of Ash's Afterglow soon. Dodgy Easter eggs have been removed, yeah. But yeah, I'll revisit it. But yeah, it's just... It just makes you wonder how many people just didn't want to bring it up before it, went public. And then the poor guys had to deal with the fallout. It's like... Fucking Ghost Revenants. Irish, speaking of Ashes, did they say that the enriched version of 2063 also came with a new and improved version of Dead Man Walking? It does. It comes with Dead Man Walking. I'm pretty sure it's got similar enhancements to the Ashes 2063. It's all accessible when you hit New Game in the select episode. Zikria, I could also use your confiscated weapon mod if I feel like replaying with more guns. Nudge nudge. What? Ashes or Blade of Agony? Blade of Agony. Ah. Well, I feel like I've got to give it a fair whack in its revised form. And then play with that. You know, if I ever want to drop opinions in video form, there's a whole reason why I didn't, I didn't make a video on the way it was. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to add that much fuel to the fire. It was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it lie. I'm gonna put it to one side. See if anything changes, and if it does, I'll come back to it and then, try it then. But yeah, 50 new guns, Blade of Agony, bloody hell. I'd definitely try that with the earlier episodes, absolutely. So I'm wondering what he can do once he's chucked his head. Can he punch me? Does he just eventually fall down dead? Do I not need to waste ammo? I think he just eventually falls down dead. Yeah. Waste of ammo. Once he pulls his head off, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Just forcibly removed his own head. It reminds me of a horrible thing I once read in the butt crack of the internet. I'll probably not revisit it here. But it involved forcibly removing your own head. Line, extra view here. Thing is with this stuff, it's difficult. Passing on intent of design through a game is really, really difficult. What's in context, what isn't, it's difficult. Otherwise, yeah, if you don't like it, don't play it. Yeah. I think it's all about making responsible choices. That's what it is. You gotta make responsible choices. Both for yourself and whoever you're making videos for. And if that means you gotta go, find something else to cover, you go find something else to cover. That enemy's starting to annoy me. Just casually roaring through walls, and I've not got a chance to shoot it in the face yet. What a douche. I did flick a switch, right? Oh, I remember now. So this wants you to backtrack to this door. I'm still not sure how I feel about the frost gun. To me, at the moment, it feels like a less fun plasma gun.
There's no place like home.
There's just a series of dick moves in this. That continue to make me salty, even on the second playthrough. Red armor, is red armor a blood thing? Because I know it's certainly not a Doom thing. Isn't blood full of dick moves anyway? True.
There's no place like home.
Doesn't stop them from being dick moves. Any minute now, come on. Get to pulling that head off, buddy. I mean, you know, I could just put the kibosh on and just... Are you gonna die? Have you died? I think it died. It's fine. Just kept summoning enemies. Blood has elemental armors. Ah, right. Asbestos. Oh! Yeah, that's more just... Yeah. It's like Rise of the Triad. You got asbestos armor in that. Then you pick it up. It goes, ooh, itchy. Whoa, fuck. Wasn't a life seed up the top of one of these? Yes. Jason nearby. Oh, that's the noise that the Archvile things makes. Boiler Pan got word of Bloom's release via Facebook group on Doom Mods. Yep, released on Halloween. So I'm a few days late to the party, but it seems like a lot of people were unaware of the release. Alright, so Flame Door. Yep. I'm just wondering if there's any switches I flicked. That's not open yet. That must be opened somewhere. Which leaves... There was like another... There was something I missed around here, wasn't it? It was this. So that... I didn't mention it on the first run, but that would have screwed with me. Like, oh, maybe I won't use that switch. It obviously needs the blue key. You don't need the blue key. You can just go straight for it. It says go back to the mansion entrance, right? It wants you to go back here. So, what's it asking you to do? It's asking you to go around the corner and back up here to get in there, when it could have dropped this grate or opened it. I don't know, there's just little bits and pieces of level design that make me scratch my head. It's like the inverse of showing you where you need to actually go. Because when it said go to the mansion entrance, I'm like, well, what's the mansion? My brain couldn't quite figure out because everything's a mishmash. I'm like, well, what exactly constitutes a mansion? What is a mansion? I feel like I'm about to launch into an internet historian thing. It is a man. What about his son? And why did they turn into a house? Right, the one ran that way was Flame, wasn't it? Was it this one? Yes. It's hard for me to remember this one because the dagger symbol's actually pretty tricky to notice. You get up to it, and it goes, you need the dagger key. Alright, cool. I turn away. I don't stop for a moment and go, dagger. I don't commit it so much to memory. But I'm glad I talk these things through on stream so you can all understand why I'm a colossal idiot by the time I make a review. And everyone goes, duh, Icarus, why didn't you look at this thing, you fucking idiot? Precisely because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh boy, I'm having a seizure again. It just keeps happening. Hi. Oh my god. My eyes. So much shaking. There we go. That's that part of what you love about this mod, is seeing the different parts of the original maps. Oh yeah, that's certainly the joy of it. Seeing what's mashed together with what. I love the concept. The concept is absolute killer, front to back. And as I've said, aesthetically, technically, cool as fuck. Getting real tired of that fucking Spectre poking me in the back with his fucking scythe? Scythe. Gosh darn teleports giving me gosh darn whiplash. From here I get a bit fuzzy-headed with where I need to go back to. I've not got the flame key. Again, I've played through this once already, and I keep getting lost. So this takes me to Nightmare Air Raid Land. Just wondering if there was anything I forgot to do, didn't press. Because progression sometimes doesn't entirely make sense. He's a big boy. Was a big boy. Scythe. The Cabal Co. version of Skype. Ah, yes, I didn't go through here. That's what threw me off. So depending on whether you go left or right, you can accidentally teleport your way out of here without having picked up the key. And that begins what I like to call the despair loop, where you're just constantly revisiting areas because you missed one vital turn. You can really, really piss on your chips. So, that still doesn't open. I just need to remember where the flame key goes. Right, okay. I've got it. I remember now. You just gotta go crisscrossing. Back through this way. No. This way. And... doobity-doobity-doo. All the way around here. All the way up here. Boom. Love that death animation though. It's just grim. Pit's door has been opened. This should put me back where I'm supposed to head, I guess. You go back up here, and then... no. No, you do not go that way. You go... up here. Which... is not as intuitive as you'd like, because if you forget about the fact that you can make that jump, or realize that you can't make that come down, the other option that's available to you is to go back through the air raid blasted town section to come back out that and then drop, which is a bit of a roundabout trip if you forget about being able to jump. Novakiller, kindly ask that I do not piss on your chips. Well, you asked kindly, so I'll make this exception. For once. For one time only. Burns your jorts that you can't make the pit elevators come down. I know. Me too. Alright, so that's what confused me the first time I played this. So the start of the map is also the end of the map. Which is just a doozy of a mindfuck. I mean, you're already dealing with how all of this fits together in a weird, twisted, back-to-front way. And then by the time it comes to the end of the map, you gotta remember that, oh yeah, I just gotta go back to the start. It's just all conventional logic. Just, it's like, nope, 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 nope.
There's no place like home.
You like how they made the pit an actually decent level? I still think it kind of sucks.
There's no place.
Just by virtue of being pit adjacent. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the weird one. There's the weird variant.
There's no place like home.
Good old contortionists always gotta show off. Freaking crap walking. The fuck? Oh, I went through that. I thought that was a solid wall. It really threw me for a loop for a second. Oof. Surprised if he hasn't done a video on this yet. He may yet still. You never know. I know I did a video on the demo a while back. And you know Civvy, he's a busy fella. He keeps himself very occupied with his projects. He's got to essentially do what I'm doing, but with a full game. Which could probably take a lot longer. Because he's got to record all that footage. Then log it. Script it.
There's no place like home.
Then he's got to do that extra stuff, that little bit of extra spice that he throws into his videos with the dungeon. Bits with the robots. Any extra bits that he wants to design. I wonder if he designs that in Blender. Probably. It's neat as fuck, whatever it is. Oh, no. I want my fucking...
Suction.
No, not the suction. I want my burr tube. That was timed unfortunately well. Alright, I should be able to get to the phone now. Yeah. Provided I don't get friggin' brained. Okie dokie. Jesus. I got places to be, people. Ah. Fuck, where is he? Okay. It's just relentless sometimes. Also, pretty sure this section's doing something that is just screwing with me. There's like a knock-knock sound effect in the soundtrack. Oleg, you remember me saying that I hide my Scouse accent? I don't really hide it. It's just that I don't lean on it. Is probably the best way to describe it. It's still there. It's still present. But I don't lay it on anywhere near as thick.
There's no place like home.
Plus, I've been away from Scouse land for a while. Oh, I've not saved at all. Ah. Mimes. Got slapped in the fucking face by a mime. But yeah, the heavy Scouse accent. It's a bit too phlegmy for my liking.
There's no place like home.
Nothing against people that use it. Lion, with that you're out. Things to do, places to be, games to write. See you next time. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for the viewership. Thank you for dropping by. Always a pleasure. But going back on the accent thing, there are certain situations where it comes out a little bit more strongly. It certainly comes out more strongly when I'm with family. Or when I'm complaining. Or when I'm very drunk. But I certainly do have a more precise way of speaking when I stream. Or when I make videos. So much so that I've got friends who watch my streams every now and again, and they notice that I've got a broadcast voice that I use. Damn it! But add more rockets. See, if I was going Scouse, it'd be rockets. Fucking rockets. You know, I really need to remember to save. There we go. E1M1 looking a little sus. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. It's just a little off. Octarius people in Liverpool from Liverpool are very cool in your book because they boycotted the Sun, and I'll fucking do it again. Yeah. It's a point of regional pride. That we will always boycott the Sun because it's a fucking shit rag and it deserves to be boycotted. No! Why with the fucky death floors? It's not fun. Oh. I think replaying these levels through with Doom Guy has kind of solidified, yeah, how I feel about it. I'm moving through faster. Well, you got to remember I've got more familiarity with it now. So I've not just got familiarity with the weapon set, I've got familiarity with the levels, even if I'm getting a little lost. I'm not getting as lost as I originally was. British band from Liverpool did release a song called Here Comes the Sun. Well, yeah. There's the deleted lyric from that. It involves, you know, burning every copy. Or at least using it as toilet roll. That's probably a more useful way to utilize the rag known as the Sun. Apparently we all live in a yellow submarine as well. I wonder if they've still got the yellow submarine around Liverpool. They used to. I don't know if they've moved it. They moved it around several times. And then at one point there was this was it lamb banana. The yellow lamb banana. I don't know why yellow lamb banana, but there were many variants of the yellow lamb banana, like dotted around the various boroughs and districts of Liverpool. It's like NFTs before NFTs. Only you didn't have to waste your money on something completely useless. Honestly, it's been a while since I've had a good mosey around the hometown. But, you know, not much changes these days. I remember now. I remember now. The old bait and switch. Put you back here. That makes you go back. You backtrack trolling. So... Octor's NFTs are basically that episode of The Simpsons where Bart sells his soul and it's represented by a bit of paper. Only if the bit of paper was a very crude drawing of a gorilla. Where am I going again? Does the phone still work? No, it does not. Okay. Ah, alright, it was this. I had a feeling about that one. Right, Doom Guy has a flamethrower. I noted that this might be a thing because I saw the flame canister pickups earlier. So this occupies slot... Also slot 6. The raising animation for that just looks weird to me. I'm trying to understand why it's different from the frost gun. So the frost gun just comes up into frame. Whereas it looks like it folds up because of the perspective. It's weird. Think it folds? It just looks odd. Dang it. I keep wanting that door to actually open. It's mildly infuriating that it doesn't. There we go. That's a reasonably effective flamethrower. The rats are a problem, man. Sova. I absolutely love the non-Euclidean breaking of reality aesthetics. Me too. Certainly one of my favorite points. Or aspects. I think I've got the key I need to leave this now. That's the fact that there are so many doors in Bloom that don't open is the most Silent Hill thing that the game does. Not even the changing landscape is as Silent Hill as that. Though there is a point where, I don't know if you were present for it, where the walls change color and bleed out into a weird different form. That one was neat. Oh, yeah, speaking of which. The only thing that would make this creepier is if it also had the siren. And then you got the voices as well. Oh, shit. Ah, there we go. Punching. Can't believe I'm out of ammo. Or am I? No, I'm not. Just because it defaults sometimes. It's so difficult to hit the rats without auto-aim. It's like super difficult. Super, super difficult.
There's no place like home.
Hey!
Next stop, Raintown.
That's honestly the way you dealt with the rats was just rocket launcher. Ah, the whole collateral damage method, yeah. Sweet! Ah. We've already had train time, unfortunately. This is where I'm gonna give everyone that turned up before I got to train time last time blue balls, which was in the AM. Right, because I gotta go. It is that time in the evening for me where I gotta go take care of the baba. But it's been a pretty decent day. Been a pretty decent day. I'm glad I was able to do it. I've been itching to give this a go, and replaying it with Doom Guys certainly solidified a few opinions. So I'll probably skip around, as I said, after this map. I'll probably definitely give this a I'll definitely give this a playthrough with Doom Guy on my own time, and then skip around a few levels to see how I feel. And next time, if nothing else gets in the way, I'll be returning to Ash's Afterglow because I need to finish that. I want to finish that. This is a secret map. Cool. I'll go looking for it. But, yeah, on my own time. But until then, this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.